in a store at a mall. Her commission on the sale of the new seasonal merchandise is $3.50 per item, costing at least $25. To encourage an increase in sales, the store manager promises a 5-cent increase on commissions for each additional item sold. Thus, the sale of the next item, she would earn $3.55. So she'd earn her $3.50 plus the $3.55 in commission. On the third item, she would earn $3.60, and so on. How many items worth $25 or more will Anna need to sell for a total commission on merchandise to be at least $1,000? So that means we want our sum. We want to look at sum. We don't know how many terms to equal 1,000. So let's start off with what we know is true. We know the first term is $3.50. We know the second term is $3.55. We do not know the last term or how many, but we just know the 25, all it's saying is you have to sell something over $25 to qualify for this. So let's look at first our, to get to this value, we're going to say, let me back up here. The one thing I forgot to say is we know our difference. Our difference is 0.05. Now from our sum formulas, we can come up with something to go off of. We don't know what our last term is going to be. So I'm not going to use the sum formula that says what the last term is. Instead, I'm going to use the one that says the sum is equal to n over 2 times, it was 2 times the first term, which in this case, what's our first term? $3.50. Plus n minus 1 times the difference, which again, we know our difference is 0.05. So here's the formula we're going to use, and we're going to try to look for n. So right now, if you wanted to, we could actually solve this in the calculator because there should be only one answer. As we also know, S sub n in this case is not just S sub n, we know it is 1,000. So you could solve from this starting point and come up with the answer. I'll show you real quick how we could do this. As you would say, it was 1,000, right? Not 10,000. Yeah, 1,000. I forgot to do solve. I'm sorry. Menu 3.1. You'd say 1,000 equals n over 2. So I'll do control divide. N over 2 times 2 times $3.50, which again would be $7. I'm just typing it fully in so you can see it, plus n minus 1 times our d, which was 0.05. And then you come out here to the last, and right inside the last parentheses, you'd tell the calculator what you're solving for. We're solving for n. So when I do this, it says I need to sell 142 items to make that much. Well, we can't sell 142.2, so we're actually going to say 143 items. Now you can try this one.